Hey guys, it's Eva. Today I'm gonna talk about Stake Casino and specifically how it works if you're playing from Singapore. Before we dive in, if you wanna check out Stake yourself, make sure you click the link down in the description below. That's your shortcut to get in and see if there's any cool promos waiting for you. Alright, so Stake Casino has been around since 2017 and it's licensed in Curacao. Now, why does that matter for us in Singapore? Well, Singapore has pretty strict rules around online gambling, so not every site is easy to access here. Stake is popular worldwide, but sometimes it gets blocked because of local restrictions. So if you find yourself unable to register or play, no worries. A lot of people use VPNs to get around that, but remember to check with the Stake's customer support first to be sure you're playing safe and not breaking any rules. One big reason why Stake stands out is that it's fully crypto focused. So you're not messing around with credit cards or banks that might flag gambling transactions. You deposit and withdraw using cryptocurrencies. And Stake supports the big players like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, Dogecoin, even Tether and Ripple. For Singapore players who want privacy and fast transactions, this is huge. Deposits show up instantly and withdrawals are usually done within 2 to 3 hours, which is way faster than a lot of other casinos that make you wait days or even weeks. Now, let me tell you all about the bonuses. Stake is a little bit different, and unlike many casinos, they don't have a standard welcome bonus for your first deposit. Instead, once you're registered, you get access to a whole library of ongoing promos. So it's worth keeping an eye on the promotions page, especially if you're in Singapore and want to maximize your crypto bet. Also, if you find a promo code, don't forget to use it during the sign up to boost your chances right from the start. Setting up your account on Stake is super simple. You just hit register on the homepage, fill in your email, username, password, birthday. You can also sign up using your Google or Facebook accounts, which makes it even faster. Just remember to use info that matches your ID because verification is important, especially when you're dealing with crypto deposits. Once you're in, the Stake platform feels sleek and easy to use. You get two big choices up front: the casino or the sportsbook. If you're into sport betting, Stake has you covered. The sportsbook is solid with tons of sports, everything from soccer, tennis, MMA, ice hockey to esports, and you can bet before the game or live while it's happening. For Singapore bettors, this is awesome because it means you get a huge variety of markets and the odds are really competitive compared to local bookmakers. On the casino side, Stake boasts over 3,000 games. That's a crazy amount of slots, table games, and live dealer tables. They work with all top providers like Pragmatic Play, NetEnt, Playtech, so the games are super high quality. You've got your favorite slots like Sweet Bonanza and Gates of Olympus, plus live blackjack, roulette, and poker. Basically everything you'd want from a top-tier casino. And the site runs smoothly on desktop and mobile, so you can play anywhere in Singapore without any hassle. One cool thing is that many of Stake's games run on blockchain tech, which means they're probably fair. If you're like me and you care about transparency, that's a big deal. And if you're worried about the legal side in Singapore, just remember, Stake recommends contacting their support if you are unsure about using a VPN or if you can play from your area. It's always better to ask first and play smart. The customer service team is available and pretty responsive, so that's another plus. Overall, Stake is a really strong option for Singapore players who want a crypto casino with a massive game selection, fast payments, and sportsbook that cover pretty much every sport you can think of. No typical welcome bonus might seem like a downside, but with the ongoing promos and promo codes you can find, there is still plenty of value. So if you want to dive into Stake and see what it's like, hit the link in the description down below, because that's your direct way to get started and find any bonuses they are offering right now for Singapore players.